नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एसबीआई सिक्योरिटीज़ मॉर्निंग पॉडकास्ट। इस पॉडकास्ट में हम डिस्कस करेंगे की लेवल्स और बात करेंगे मेन सेक्टर्स के बारे में जो कि फोकस में है। शुरुआत करते हैं ग्लोबल मार्केट्स अपडेट से। ऑन ट्यूसडे द ऑल थ्री मेजर यूएस इंडाइसेस लैक डायरेक्शन इन द फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द सेशन but face selling pressure in the second half. The tech-heavy Nasdaq led the decline, closing at its lowest level in a month. The Nasdaq dropped 0.87%, the S&P 500 fell 0.43%, and the Dow edged lower by 0.07%. Going ahead for the S&P 500, the zone of 5,830 to 5,810 will act as an immediate support for the index. Any sustainable move below the level of 5,810 will lead to further correction in the index up to the level of 5,740. The Brent oil has continued its northward journey after giving a symmetrical triangle breakout. The daily RSI surged above the 60 mark for the first time after the first week of October. In the short term, it is expected to test the $77 mark. The US dollar index has given a 5-day consolidation breakout on a daily scale. Going ahead, it is likely to test the level of 108.5, followed by 108.9 in the short term. Let's talk about Nifty's and Bank Nifty's view. Nifty has wrapped up the calendar year 2024 on a strong note, marking its ninth consecutive year of positive returns. Additionally, this year stands out as the eighth straight year in which the index has recorded a fresh all-time high. Despite experiencing profit booking in the final quarter, Nifty ended 2024 at the 23,644 level, reflecting an 8.80% gain for the year. On the yearly chart, the index has formed a bullish candle with an upper shadow. In current year 2024, the real momentum was witnessed in the mid and small cap segments, with the Nifty Midcap 100 and Nifty Small Cap 100 surging by nearly 24%. Coming to Tuesday's price action, the index witnessed a gap down opening, but it failed to sustain at the lower levels. Thereafter, it witnessed a pullback of over 180 points and ended the session on a flat note. Currently, the major trend of the index is bearish. आगे चल के 23,550 से 23,530 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए तुरंत सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। अगर इंडेक्स 23,530 के नीचे गिरता है तो अगला सपोर्ट 23,400 के लेवल पर मिलेगा और फिर 23,260 के लेवल पर। वही ऊपर की तरफ 23,750 से 23,770 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए तुरंत हर्डल का काम करेगा। On the derivatives front, the January futures ended lower by 0.05%, while the combined open interest for the current, next, and far series surged by 7.40%. The 23,800 strike has a significant call open interest, followed by the 23,900 strike. On the put side, the 23,600 has the substantial open interest, followed by the 23,500 strike. For the weekly series, OI PCR is at 0.94. For the January monthly series, it is at 1.19. Bank Nifty also traded in a narrow range on Tuesday after a gap down opening. आगे चल के 200-day EMA जोन का 50,500 to 50,400 लेवल इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। अगर इंडेक्स 50,400 के नीचे टिकता है तो शॉर्ट टर्म में एक तेज गिरावट 49,900 लेवल तक हो सकती है। वही ऊपर की तरफ 51,100 to 51,200 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल का काम करेगा। बात करते हैं सेंसेक्स के व्यू के बारे में। The benchmark index Sensex has also witnessed a pullback after the gap down opening on Tuesday. On a daily scale, it has formed a small body bullish candle with a long lower shadow. आगे चल के 77,900 to 77,800 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए तुरंत सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। अगर इंडेक्स 77,800 के नीचे गिरता है तो अगला सपोर्ट 77,400 लेवल पर होगा। वही ऊपर की तरफ 78,500 to 78,600 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट हर्डल का काम करेगा। On the derivatives front, for January, futures dipped by 0.11% and the open interest for the current series has surged by 7.62%. The 78,500 strike has a significant call open interest, followed by the 79,000 strike. On the put side, the 78,000 has a substantial open interest, followed by the 77,500 strike. For the weekly series, OI PCR is at 0.7. Talking about the key market indicators, the volatility index India VIX ended on a positive note for the second consecutive trading session. However, since the last couple of trading sessions, it is oscillating in a narrow range of 14.7 to 13.03 level. Going ahead, the zone of 12.5 to 12.3 will act as an immediate support for India VIX, while 15.5 to 15.7 will act as a crucial hurdle for the index. The advance decline ratio was tilted in the favor of advances. अगर हम की सेक्टर्स की बात करें, टेक्निकली निफ्टी फार्मा एंड निफ्टी हेल्थ केयर आर लाइकली टू आउट परफॉर्म इन द शॉर्ट टर्म, while Nifty Auto, Nifty Media, Nifty Metal, Nifty FMCG, Nifty Oil and Gas, and Nifty Financial Services are likely to underperform in the next couple of trading sessions. Talking about the FII DI data, the FII sold to the tune of 4,645 crores, while the DIIs bought to the tune of 4,546 crores. The FII's long short ratio for index futures is at 13.67, and on a net basis, they have sold 24,795 index futures. On the stock futures front, the FIIs have sold to the tune of 43,053 contracts, while on the options front, the FIIs have bought 1,89,219 call contracts and 3,17,305 put option contracts. That's a wrap of today's edition of podcast. Thank you for listening. Do tune in tomorrow for more such market updates and insights.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.